I don't always have time to day trade, but today I had some free time and I decided to day trade Apple. I've been watching Apple for another trade that I have going on. I'm actually losing a swing trade right now on Apple because I thought we were going to get a pullback and we had not gotten it. So I'm a little behind there, but I did make up most of my loss today swing trading. And what you'll see is I'm using the Bollinger Band chart to swing trade this. I typically have all three of my charts up in smaller charts, each a third of the screen while I'm day trading. I do use either a 3-minute or a tick chart. Today I was using the 3-minute chart, and I was watching it come out of the gate, and it went up above the 3 ATR on the Bollinger. It started to come back down. There's probably an entry right here, but I didn't take it. I just wasn't real confident in it. I just didn't take it. I really probably should have, but I didn't take this trade. I waited till it came back here, and I got this hammer right here. And that's when I decided to place a long on the next candle if it broke above. I bought 200 shares of Apple at 286.36 as it broke above. My initial stop was just below this candle for 286.02. So on 200 shares, I was risking about $71.96, as you can see here. I let my stop stay there. I didn't really move it around too much. I set my first target up in this area right here. I ended up bumping it up to stay above this 2 ATR band. I don't normally do that, so this is kind of a little bit strange for me. So a lot of times when you see my chart, you're not going to see me bumping it up like that on my first target. Normally if I set the first target right here, it would have been right in this area. One reason I did that is because I really felt good about the way it was hugging this 1 ATR line, and I felt pretty confident about it. I did move my stop up to break even on this candle, so really at this point I had no risk in this trade. So I kept letting it go, and I was bumping it up each time as it hit this 2 ATR band. It almost got me here, but when this closed I bumped it up a little bit more, and it finally did hit right here. And I got out 100 shares at 287.37 for $101. When that hit, I went ahead and moved my stop up to this area here. And initially, I thought about just leaving it at the end of the day and seeing what happened. Obviously, I didn't do that. We came up, still hugging the 2 ATR. We got consolidation here. I moved my stop up again into this area. And then as it continued up, I kept bumping my stop up. When I saw this candle, my stop was still right here. And I saw this candle and I immediately bumped it up to the low of this candle because I was really concerned that we might get a big sell-off. And then I did get stopped out of my complete position on the very next candle right here. So I sold out I sold the last 100 shares at 288.06 for another $170. So my total profit this morning was $271 on it's based on 200 shares on a $71.96 risk. That's a pretty good return. It was a good trade. I watched it and I actually considered getting back in right here. And I probably could have made a little had I gotten in because I would have been bumping. I should have bumped the stop up to break even right in this area. So I may have made a little. I may have got stopped out, but I didn't take that trade. It was a valid trade. The only thing wrong with it was time of day. I much prefer to trade the morning session. Things tend to grind a lot during the afternoon and after the morning is over. As you can see right here, we've got a lot of grinding action right through here. And you will probably see that continue until maybe an hour before close, 30 minutes before close. You could get a move then, either up or down. I'm not going to trade it. This was my trade through here. This is where again, it was this candle was the primary reason I traded it. I like this hammer right here to signal to me that we may have a long, and it hugged this line as I bumped my stops up or bumped my target up, trying to stay above it because after I got my stop to break even, I felt really good about a further move up. It did get me here, got 100 of my shares, and then it stopped me out on this candle after I saw this candle. Overall, it was a good day trade this morning. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, please like it. I'll do more day trade videos. Most everything I've done so far have been swing trades, but I do day trade some, just not quite as often. As time allows, I do enjoy that. Also, a little bit faster action. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel, and please give me any comments below. Thanks.